Welcome back to lead therapy. Oh, wait a minute. Let me take this stupid freaking mask off. Hate those freaking things. Let's talk about the 2020 ammo shortage and what the difference a year makes. This video is mainly going to be geared towards the millions of new gun owners out there wanting to know why in the hell can't they find ammo. And of course in the news you can pretty much figure it out, but from somebody like me who has experience in other ammo shortages, this one is more like the perfect storm that a lot of different things came together to cause an even worse ammo shortage that I've seen in a long time. So of course mainly you have the pandemic or the scandemic, and then you have all the rioting and the looting going on, which then of course made a lot of folks very uneasy, which it should be. And for those that didn't own guns and of course ammo that you need for those, there was tons of panic buying. And of course that's without say that of course you should have something to protect yourself and your family and your property. But then comes along with that is that that's everybody doing that. Then also the people that are like me that have owned firearms for a long time, of course, you're going to buy things that you know that's going to go up in price and that you haven't pulled the trigger on, pardon the pun, but then you're going ahead and buying that. And then for those of us who have stocked up on ammo, I really didn't go out and buy more and more ammo because I had done that. I've been doing this for years and have a good stockpile of ammo. So you have the rioting and the looting, and then of course you have an election year for the president. And pretty much the same thing happened when Hillary Clinton was running against Donald Trump, but of course you didn't have the pandemic. And of course all these polls, which we know polls mean nothing, were showing and saying that Hillary Clinton was going to win in a landslide, 90-some% and all that. And of course that was months leading up to the actual election, so people were buying guns and firearms, if you will, ammo and all that. And then Trump won, yay, right? And then of course since he took office, they called it the Trump slump, that there wasn't a lot of gun sales. Then of course there wasn't a lot of ammo sales because of those gun sales not happening, because people were comfortable with him being president and knowing that there wasn't going to be any possibility of any new gun regulations happening. But now that we have the pandemic, and then the rioting and the looting, and then you're in an election cycle where of course now they're saying that Biden's ahead and Biden's going to win, and then it's just has gone just crazy. So I said let's talk about like last year where it was just normal, nothing big is going on. I'll just show you. For instance, I bought a case of PMC bronze 9mm 115 grain full metal jackets, and I even found this case that I had, and I bought it on July 19th of last year, and it should focus in for a second right there. And look at the price that I paid for it, $140. $140.25, and then there was let's see, $25 shipping. So a total for all of that 1,000 rounds, $165.25. If you go on Gun Broker right now, PMC bronze 1,000 rounds, the same thing case that I have sitting right here, anywhere between like $550 up to close to $600, and that's just for full metal jacket 115 grain. There's other brands out there. The other brands, I've seen some cases of 9mm just 115 grain going for over $600, which is just unbelievable. And like I said, what a difference it makes from last year. But every once in a while you can luck into a deal. You know, a lot of times I would buy things in bulk from different ammo suppliers out there online, but then also you can get some good deals on Gun Broker. But I actually lucked into a deal just last month on, let's see, August 9th, I believe it was. I got this ICC 40 Smith & Wesson 115 grain hollow points. Let's see if that'll focus in. And this is lead-free hollow point. They call it duty and defense, and it's fragile ammunition. Now, I got this on Gun Broker, and the person put it at, of course, a lot of them want to make more money, so they just put it at a penny to start. And for some reason, people weren't paying attention to 40 at that time. And this guy was selling 10 boxes, which is 20 rounds per box, so 200 rounds. And it's unbelievable. Here's what I got it for. I don't know if you can see it, but I paid $100.33 plus shipping. It came to less than $120, so I paid about $12 per box for this. Now the same guy is now selling it just individual now because he figured out how he screwed up, and he's selling it for $21.99 a box. But then if you go just looking for 5.56 or 223, 1,000 rounds of 223 or just basic 5.56 is going $550 over $650. The XM855s, thousands around, are going $650, $700 or more. I've seen $800 for 1,000 rounds. It's just crazy what's going on. And then it's unbelievable what's going on with 380. I didn't think a lot of people shot 380. And I saw cases of just basic, like 90 grain full metal jackets, 1,000 rounds, going for over $600. I saw one case and it was just basic stuff, almost $700, $690. So what you have to do out there, since these prices are just unbelievable, but you still want to get some type of a stockpile, is you're going to have to set aside a little bit of money each from your paycheck. And this is the advice I gave 6 years ago when all this stuff was going on. And then buy a little bit each time. What makes it tougher is you don't have the Walmart to go to anymore to get 9mm or 223, 5.56, whatever. They just have 22 LR, but of course all of that's gone too as well, and then shotgun shells. So then you have to try to get it online or other stores that are available in your area, or of course your local gun shops. And then of course, for a while there, 22 LR was available, but now that's going like crazy, like it did 5 years ago or so. Most of the over 500 rounds of 22 LR are going for $55, $65, $75 for 525 rounds. So like I said, it's to those new gun owners out there, this is just what they call an anomaly. It gets bad usually during the year of the presidential elections, but this is just even worse because all the other stuff is going on. So just hang in there, buy a little bit of time, get what you can afford. But I know you want to get out there and practice with your new firearms, and you should, but then also you need to stock up on ammunition because you never know what's going to happen. And I'll make other videos as far as what my predictions are, not for the presidency, but what happens after either one is elected. So thank you for watching the video. I know it's kind of long, but it's my first video back making gun/ammo content in over a year. So I appreciate you watching and look forward to the next video.